Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of August 2020, and I'll do the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with an oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the, what am I doing? In the description box below if you want. I couldn't stop shuffling. Taurus, it's gonna be a special month for you, that's all I can say. This is take two. Take one was interrupted by a power outage earlier in the day when I was like, okay, I'm going in, I'm doing the readings. And then I got through the Virgo one, then I got to yours, and sometime not even the middle part. I think I didn't even get to the middle, and it all went dark. I'm like, oh. I'm like, is this a Taurus thing, or what's going on? And it took a while. It took a while. To the point where I changed my plans completely. I went out to eat something, came back home, the power was back on. Fortunately, it was kind of like a whole neighborhood kind of thing, because, you know, talk to the neighbors, they were out too. So I tried to take a nap, and I came back to do the readings, and I didn't take the nap, and now I'm kind of like bleh. But I want to do the readings. I'm good for readings in terms of energy. It's just gonna take a while to get the AC blown up here. So I'm a little bit, I'm gonna be fine though. So, for some reason you got a couple of cards in the reverse, and I usually have all my cards upright in my decks. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a special month for you. I'm not even gonna pause this and try to do it again, because it's kind of like coming out like this. So go with it. The overall energy for the reading, the Four of Pentacles. You're hanging on to something, Taurus, hanging on to something a little too tight, maybe. We'll see what this is, but it's a little bit of that Taurus kind of stubborn, a little energy. We'll see. Starting off the reading, you get the Two of Cups crossed by the Death card. Love. Love is out of question for you, apparently. Either you're saying no to love, or something's going on where the romance chapter there is missing from your book in August for some reason. In your focus here, you get the Seven of Wands, which came out in reversed. This is defensiveness. This is you putting your weapons down when it comes to something. I don't know what, we'll have to clarify. In the recent past, you get the Nine of Swords in reversed again. This is a lot of pain, but when it's in reversed, not so much. There is some sort of I kind of see that as you not acknowledging this pain, to be honest with you. I feel like it's there, and you're like looking at it like, no, it's not. No, it's not bothering me. It's not doing shit for me. Your strength here, the Chariot. Interesting for a Taurus, right? This is fast movement. So you can do this only when you want to move. In the immediate future, the King of Pentacles, this is you here, standing in your power. Supporting this reading, the Four of Swords. This is actually great news. This is healing. This is you taking some time for yourself here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Queen of Cups. This is love, and it's not only love and that's it, it's mutual love. It's you sharing this with somebody. It's very interesting because you're showing up here starting off the reading with like, no, love, no. And then as it progresses here, you're actually opening up to possibly what's always been there, real love towards someone in particular. Maybe this is what you're hoping for, a brand new beginning in love here with somebody. The potential outcome, the moon. This is talking about secrets. So if you do have this hope for this love, I would take this card and throw it out the window. Because with things being hidden and shit like that, you're going to come back to me and it's going to be a mess up here. So don't. You know? Let's see. Let's clarify. Okay, I feel the AC coming. I'm already starting to feel a little better here. Let me clarify this Four of Pentacles. Let's see what you're hanging on to. Oh, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. You're getting ready to come out of a very stagnant kind of energy. One where you're on hold, you're waiting for something or someone, and I feel like it's been happening for quite some time here. You're like, nope, I'm not moving. I'm sitting here. There's nobody that can make me do anything, so I'm not. Okay, but you are. With the Wheel of Fortune here, you're coming out of it. Unfortunately, what you're coming into is confusion. It's like, okay, I'm moving from that energy and I'm stepping into insecurity and I don't know what to do. And, you know, at least you're not waiting anymore. But do not move out of that into your head. Do not let your mind take the lead here because it's going to lead you to this Two of Swords. So let's see. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. The Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. There's this situation in love in your life, right? There's you and somebody else where there was real love, there was everything you could have possibly wanted. You may have treated this situation as just another option, just somebody out there, you know, I can find that around the corner if I look. And it wasn't the case, and you knew it's not the case, but you decided to treat it that way anyway. And I feel like you're starting to look into the situation, and the more you look at it, the more it hurts. Because you're realizing, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't just another whatever, you know? Let me clarify this Death card. You get the Lovers, the World, and the Queen of Swords. I'm actually pretty glad that you think that this connection is over. I don't think that it's over. You think that it's over. And that's the important part. Because it kind of... it gets you places. I feel like you thinking that this is, you know, things up in the air, unfinished business, whatever. It was keeping you into this waiting mode here. Like, okay, let's see what happens. You thinking that it's over, and you've got the Death card and the World card over this Lovers situation. So you do have somebody very special in your life, but you're getting to the point where you feel deep down that it's over. Once you get to this place, you turn into this, which again, this Queen of Swords is somebody that speaks their truth, somebody that has nothing to lose anymore. They already lost everything that meant something to them. So you're going to start speaking your truth. You're going to start taking action towards things that make you happy. If you take this a little too far, you might become a little emotionless. You know, if it's too extreme, if it's so, open your heart. Yeah, do this, but keep your heart open too, you know. Let's do the Seven of Wands in reversed for your focus. The Page of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving. I don't know if you're doing it intentionally or not. Again, for you're starting off from the premises that this is over, this is done. And it actually challenges you to possibly go find this happiness. Either the same person or someplace else. You're looking for your happiness, and not only you're not only looking, you're starting to move towards it. whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you're starting possibly to learn new things, you know, how to get there, how to be happy, how to do this, that, and the other. And the perfect part here is that there's no more resistance to it, to finding your happiness. In the past, whoa, you had resistance there. Now, not anymore. Again, I personally am happy that you're getting to that place of I've already lost everything. Because from that place, you'll start being honest about things. Let's do the Chariot. Wow, what's going on here, Taurus? You get the Tower, the Empress, and the Star. This is your person. This is the person that you're thinking you lost. You might have some rushed reaction towards them. You might have a burst of energy towards this person. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen physically, but there's this, I need to come get you right now kind of situation, which is very unusual for a Taurus, but it does show up in here. And because you're having this reaction, it's going to create a Tower moment for you in terms of you might be scared of how you're acting. You know, again, it does seem unusual for you. And it might even scare you. But this is who you want. Definitely. The Empress with the Star. This is your wish fulfillment here, your wish coming true. Or at least you think it is. The way you're going for it. I'm not saying don't rush it. I'm not saying take it easy, especially to a Taurus. I'm never going to say take it easy to a Taurus. They already have that concept rooted within them. I'm not even going to advise a Taurus to take it easy. I'm just going to say go, and they're going to take it easy, you know. So I feel like the Tower moment is created for you, though, not for them. Not scaring them, not anything. It's going to scare you. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles. You get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Power couple. You're going for it, Taurus. You're going for it. Something in you is being awakened here. And I feel like it's you actually feeling within every inch and every molecule of your body that this is over. It might scare you. It might boost you into a shock or something. And you're going to be like, nope, I'm not losing this, you know. But it does seem like it's coming from you. It could be coming from them. Could be. Let's see the Four of Swords. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You're healing. You're doing a lot of healing. And what I see happening through this healing that you're going through, especially the number one lesson here, is that you will possibly understand why there had to be pain in this situation, why things turned out the way they did. It was to teach the both of you some lessons. And until people get to understand that deeply, they're going to sit in that pain. I feel like you're starting to really acknowledge here and feel you have a sense of victory here, a sense of, oh, I get it now, you know, what this connection has brought to you. And yeah, things have been painful. That's how we learn. If they're just going to breeze through our life, we're not even going to notice them, right? Let's see the Queen of Cups in the hidden energies. The Ten of Wands, the Moon, and the Temperance card. You're keeping this to yourself. You have a lot of emotions here for somebody. You're still kind of keeping it to yourself. And I see this as being a hard process for you to actually open up, to actually be honest about what it is that you're feeling. And you're working on it with the Temperance card being here. This Moon card is giving you a hassle here. You're having a really, really hard time expressing how you feel. Which is telling me there's a lot of fear there, a lot of insecurities, a lot of things piled up into all of this reasoning for you to keep secrets here. So you're working on it, but the love is there and you know it. It's not one of those where you're looking at it and can be, you don't exist, so go away. Not anymore. You probably did that. Not anymore. It's there and you know it. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Why is there? I feel like this is not happening. You're possibly expecting the other person to come towards you. Maybe they did in the past, maybe they're not anymore. And because they're not anymore, it's creating a lot of sadness, a lot of discontent, a lot of you just waiting and not really receiving what you're waiting for. So yeah, this is possibly you waiting on them to open up. Maybe they did many times, but you know, because it does look like in the past this person was the one to take initiative. And now, because they're not doing it anymore, it's like, what do I do? Let's clarify the Moon for the potential outcome. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. All right, so there's a struggle here. There's a real ass struggle here between the mind and the heart. Mind, intuition kind of battle here. You're really, really working on this Moon aspect, on this keeping it a secret. I'm not gonna let anybody know how I truly feel. And that creates a real struggle for you. The more you listen to your head, look what's happening. Look the energy that you're placing yourself in. The more you listen to your intuition, look how freeing that is. Because your intuition knows the truth. Your head keeps you under that Moon aspect, under those secrets. And you tell me, has it served you up until this point? Oh, but if I say how I feel, they'll hurt me. How do you know? They did in the past. Okay, well, the past is the past and you're not letting the present happen. So how do you know? You won't know until you do shit. Let's see what the universe has. There you are. The Emperor, that's you, with a lot of love, and starting to come in it more and more and more, and starting to acknowledge it and taking things slow. Learning about this connection, what it represents, why it feels the way it does, you know, not pushing it away and pushing it away and just waiting there, not doing shit about it. You're starting to learn, you're starting to be open to this love. Let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Fairies, the Oracle of the Fairies. For Taurus, you get moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? No. I'm asking, I'm answering. I'm not a Taurus, but still. Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Just like I have ice cream from time to time. It's fine. All right? Okay, Taurus. So watch what you're eating. And this is turning out to be a pretty good reading for you, I feel like. You know? Because you're opening up. So that's what I have. Hope this helped. I could finally get it to you. And see you next time. Bye.